I can't get this hair to stay down.
Woke up this morning to nothing but good news. Everything is happening. My dreams are coming true. Mirror, mirror on the wall, I'm the luckiest of them all. I'm back on my feet.
Wait a second, I'm going to clean the camera lens. I see my fingerprints all over it. Yeah, it looks better. You probably can't tell, but I can. I'm not looking at my fingerprints. So today I've decided that what I'm going to do is kind of vlog, I guess they call it. I'm going to do a video blog. And it's a little different than what I normally do, because normally I just sit here and I edit, paste, and a lot. And I'm just going to walk you around a few things that I did this past weekend. Some things that are coming up, just for the sake of doing it. Give you a day in my life or something. So anyway, get this camera off of here, swing you around and around, and then unscrew. So this weekend I had 3 major things I had to do. Oops, I turned on the wrong light. One of those things, well, 2 major things I had to do. I had a homework assignment and I had to schedule classes, which is up here on the board. Which, I don't know if you can see all that, but numbers and letters and times, and trying to schedule my summer and fall classes. And I actually met with my advisor today to talk about that. It's going to be a very hard spring semester. I've got physics and, let's see, there's physics, calculus, and Spanish are going to be my 3 hard classes. And then there's also a physics lab. And then I think there's psychology and something else. I can't remember what it is now. But anyway, but this weekend, one fun thing I did is, I think I told everybody about Wings of War, a little game I play, and I discovered and learned how to play this all by yourself. Yes, there is a lonely way of playing it. This weekend I didn't have anything going on, and so I did that. Played a little bit of my Xbox, and I did hang out with a friend yesterday for a little while. What else? I played my guitar, and that's about it. Watched a couple movies. I don't know if I watched, what's the name of it? The Tourist, which is okay. There's a lot of similarity between that and a bunch of other movies that have been done. So not much to tell there. And I also read a book called Lying. I have to have it done for English class, and actually had to read half the book this weekend in order to finish that and get it ready for English. And I would recommend the book, but I can't recommend the book, if that makes sense. I really like it. I like the writing style. I like a lot about it, but there's just this really bad section in the book that I wouldn't recommend anybody read. It's just not necessary, and I didn't like it. But it's a memoir that a lady wrote about her life, but she tends to be a liar, and so you don't know what to believe in the book and that sort of thing. But there is a scene about a 50-year-old guy with her, and I don't know why she had to be so graphic about it. So anyway, I just can't recommend the book to anybody. But my English class is about lying, literature and lying within literature, and we've read some really good books. I really recommend The Things They Carried. It's a really good book. It's World War II based, and the guy in there tells lies, but you begin to learn that he has to tell the lies in order to help the readers understand what he's saying. So it's really good. Another one that I read is called Life of Pi, and that one, if you're not very intellectual and have a hard time really thinking things through, maybe don't read this book. But it's not a hard book to read. But it's a story that claims it can make you believe in God. And so the end results of that are pretty interesting. I actually wrote a good sized paper on it. And then I have one more that I'm going to read for that class, and we haven't done it yet. It's called Atonement by Ian McEwen. I'm reading the title from here. So that's kind of what's going on. I'm beginning, I've never really done a vlog a lot, so now I'm having to switch arms because my arm's actually tired of holding my camera up. That's interesting. What else? There was something else I wanted to talk about. I don't know. Anyway, I got 4 more weeks left of school. 1, 2, 3, 4 more weeks left of school, and then there's some exam days, and then I'm done for this semester. But I have about a month break, and then summer classes are going to start. I've got to register next week, I think. Yeah, next week's when I start registering. So that's kind of exciting, scary at the same time, because I'm going to try to take Pre-Calculus 2 over the summer. What else? Oh, and a Spanish history course I'm going to take to help move along my minor in Spanish. And for those who don't know, I'm majoring in construction engineering. So I'm going to have a lot of hard math courses, especially like physics and stuff like that. So what else is going on around here? Oh, I got a Spanish book. This is for little children. I recommend this book. It's pretty cool. But it does a little simple grammar. You need to be a first-year student at least. Actually, a first-year student could read this. You couldn't read this off the top of your head. I mean, you couldn't read this without knowing any Spanish at all. So that's how that goes. What else? Trying to think. I usually know what to say when I'm talking to somebody, and one thing comes right after the other. But it's different when you talk on camera. I don't have any plans tonight that I know of. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I'm going to go see a Spanish movie. The Spanish Club does that every now and then, and tonight I actually have time, and I'm going to go do that. I missed an opportunity this weekend. I have this thing where I don't want to make myself too busy in case I need to do something, but the thing I'm realizing is that when I do that, I end up not doing anything. So I'm going to start getting involved in things, whether I feel like I have the time to or not, and that way I won't be as bored and I'll be around people a lot more. So anyway, this past weekend there was a soccer camp that the Spanish Club got involved in, and I wanted to get involved in it, but it looked like it was going to take a lot of time, and I didn't know if I was going to have that kind of time. Come to find out, I was bored all weekend, and I could have at least gone out and done that. So a lesson learned: get involved in things, and then I guess cancel at the last minute if you can't. I don't know. That's about what's going on. I'll talk to you later.